It's January, and I'm just curious, what do you think your next 12 months is going to be like? It's going to be about the same that you had last year, or is it going to be better? Hi, my name's Jim McCord. I've been a realtor since 1993. And I can tell you, like last year, 2023, in the United States, there were just over 4 million residential real estate transactions, just over 4 million. 2022, there was over 5 million. So yeah, it's a little bit less. Now, nobody knows for sure what 2024 is going to be, but what I can tell you is your income is not contingent upon how many real estate transactions take place. There's two types of realtors that will make really good money and make more money than they did last year, regardless what that was. First type is the experienced realtor has been around quite a while that does the great majority of their business on repeat and referral business. They don't even have to prospect much unless they run a big team, then they still have to prospect. But if they're a single agent and they've been around 15, 20, 30 years, they're doing well, they're making their money regardless. Good year, bad year, whatever. Because there's always real estate transactions. People always have to sell. People always have to buy. So that's the first group, those who don't really have to prospect much. The second group, who are going to have as good or better year than they had last year, are the agents who are willing to go out there and go after the business. You have to prospect. You know, I say it in almost all my videos because it's true. An NAR statistic that over 80% of realtors nationwide, regardless which state they get licensed in, over 80% will leave the industry within 3 years. Over 80%. Why? Because they don't have enough business. That's why. They're not bad people. They just think they can get their license and business will come to them. Or they'll go to a broker and the broker's going to give them leads. Doesn't happen. With any of us, doesn't happen. You have to prospect. So anyway, don't worry about what 2024 is going to bring. There's going to be plenty of transactions. You need to get out there and prospect. Now, there's all kinds of ways to get business. I'm going to tell you sellers are way better than buyers. And almost every top real estate agent will tell you sellers are way better than buyers. There's a small percentage that work mainly buyers, but sellers is where it's at. I'm not going to go into that on this video, but there's a lot of ways to pick up sellers. There truly are. The way that I share isn't the only way, but for me, over 30 years, it was by far and away the best way. What is that? I'm going to prospect. I always prospect expireds and for sale by owners. Nothing else. I work business that comes to me from repeat referral business, but I only prospect people who want to sell right now. That's for sale by owners and expireds. There will be plenty of them in 2024, believe me. Now, I'm going to attach a video at the end of this video that shows exactly how I work them. It's about a 27-minute long video, but I promise you it's well worth your while to watch it. I don't suggest that you cold phone call like a lot of the coaches and a lot of the managers tell you. You'll see that in the video. I have a very unique way to prospect for sale by owners and expireds, and it works. And the other thing I'll say quickly before I get off this video is that you may be thinking, well, Jim, we don't have many expireds. Well, very few MLSs have the number of expireds that we all had 5 or 10 years ago. But every single MLS has a ton of old expireds. You go back 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you won't believe the number of expired listings that you have where the sellers didn't relist or sell yet. And the great majority of them still want to sell. So don't think you don't have expireds. You got plenty. Search old expireds. I'm happy to do that. Message me. I'll put my phone number and my email in the description of this video. Message me. I'll gladly get on a Zoom with you individually, get on your MLS and show you how many old expireds. And at that time, I'll show you how to select which ones that you have the most to offer. Anyway, Jim McCord, I wrote this book. You can get it on Amazon, A Revolution in Real Estate Sales. Quickly became a #1 bestseller on Amazon in the real estate category. Very short book because I don't try and teach realtors everything in this book. What I'm teaching realtors is how my way of going after prospecting expires and for sale by owners. And like I said, there's a lot of other ways. Don't ever think that I think my way is the only way. For me, my way is the best way. And for the agents I coach, and I do coach selected agents for free, contact me if you have any interest. But I do believe that my way is the best way for me and for the agents that I'm coaching who actually use my system. Anyway, don't let 2024 depend on circumstances, market conditions. Don't let that happen. There's going to be plenty of closings. Go out there and get them. You guys have a great day. Order my book on Amazon. Message or call me. My email and phone number are in the description. And watch this video at the end. I'll attach it. Thanks, guys. You guys have a great 2024.